During the Nimrod expedition led by the British explorer Ernest Shackleton in 1907. Parties led by Edgeworth David became the first to climb Mount Erebus and to reach the South Magnetic Pole. Douglas Mawson, who assumed the leadership of the Magnetic Pole Party on their perilous return, retired in 1931. Between December 1908 and February 1909, Shackleton and 3 members of his expedition became the first humans to traverse the Ross Ice Shelf, the first to cross the Transantarctic Mountains via the Beardmore Glacier, and the first to set foot on the South Polar Plateau. On 14 December 1911, an expedition led by Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen from the ship Fram became the first to reach the geographic South Pole, using a route from the Bay of Whales and up the Axel Heiberg Glacier. 1 month later, the doomed Terra Nova expedition reached the pole. The American explorer Richard E. Byrd led 4 expeditions to Antarctica during the 1920s, 1930s, and 1940s, using the first mechanized tractors. His expeditions conducted extensive geographical and scientific research, and he is credited with surveying a larger region of the continent than any other explorer. In 1937, Ingrid Christensen became the first woman to step onto the Antarctic mainland. Caroline Michelson had landed on an island of Antarctica. Earlier in 1935, the South Pole was next reached on 31 October 1956, when a U.S. Navy group led by Rear Admiral George J. Dufek successfully landed an aircraft there. 6 women were flown to the South Pole as a publicity stunt in 1969. In the summer of 1996–1997, Norwegian explorer Borge Usland became the first person to cross Antarctica alone from coast to coast, helped by a kite on parts of the journey. Usland holds the record for the fastest unsupported journey to the South Pole, taking 34 days.